But I do want to share something real quick with you. First of all, look at the beautiful clouds I shot the other day. They were so beautiful to me. I just started filming them. Just looking at them made me so happy. They were so fluffy and the sun was shining and it's super hot in Atlanta. Just beautiful. I started praising God, singing Him praises. Because when you look at His creation, you can feel His presence more. But look, I'm prepared. I have a second phone. And that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. This commandment of God. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain. That's all. But then it says, comma, for the Lord will not hold him guiltless that taketh his name in vain. But the first part, thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain. So I always have to say it like this. Where I am every day is I'm surrounded by thousands of people, and so a lot of stuff happens. And one thing that has been happening for a long time now is that people use God's name almost like a curse word without really noticing that they're doing it. I don't think it's on purpose, but I hear it so much in the beginning. It was so, my reaction to it was so strong. When I hear it so much, I kind of, I don't want to say I got used to hearing it, but how do I better word it? The shock value goes down because like in the beginning you're shocked that people would use God's name in vain, and then you see it so much, I'm just like, my goodness. But so I think it comes from watching movies, because I've noticed that in movies a lot of times when a person in a movie, an actor would actually curse when something bad happens or when it's like a surprise or something, and they would usually say, dang, or oh my goodness, They use the name of the Lord. They say Jesus, And it's so inappropriate and so disrespectful. And I feel like that is going against this commandment to not use his name in vain. I feel like that is using his name in vain. That is putting his name where actually another word belongs. We would say dang or oh my goodness, but they say his name, Jesus. And like I said, they probably don't do it on purpose. It's so common in our culture. People do it all the time. Like today, a man almost hit his foot when he was jumping on a train, and then he said it too. Or when people get upset because they missed the flight and they say it, they say his name. I don't even want to repeat it because it bothers me to even say it myself. And so I truly believe this is what the Bible talks about. Don't use his name in vain. Now, we're talking about Jesus. We're talking about the Savior of the world. We're talking about the one who laid down his life even though he didn't have to, because he didn't do anything wrong. No, he did it out of compassion and true love. The only true love that there is from God. He did it out of that love for us. And how disrespectful, like that's the thought, that runs through my mouth. How disrespectful is it to use his name as a curse word? It's like, my brain can't even understand. And so, thank you for the hearts, guys. Thank you. Somebody must be understanding what I'm saying. It's painful to even think about. Like, without him, we would die and just wither away and lay in the ground, or even worse, we end up in hell and be like in darkness. But he is the light of the world. He is the love, and he is the only way. He's He's salvation. He is life, And then to use his way in such a disrespectful way, it really hurts my heart. And in the beginning, I would stop every person who does it and explain to them that they are going against this commandment of God. And I was like, have you noticed you're disrespecting God so much by doing that? And actually people would be like, oh man, I never thought about it. They would be understanding. But because I work where there are thousands of people and it happens so much, I'm like, Lord, am I supposed to stop everybody? Sometimes I'm shy, and sometimes people are out of their mind angry, and scream his name as a curse word, and I'm a little intimidated sometimes, but the Lord is working through these things, and I really have to be bold and courageous. But today, when it happened again, and the man screamed his name, not in respect, not in reverence, but using it almost as a curse word, and some people use it as a joke. I was like, Lord, am I supposed to say something? And the first thing came to my mind is like, do a video, because I can't stop every person on earth from doing it, but this video might explain it a little bit better. So thank you for the heart, guys, and I love y'all. Good night.